The Gully is our primary water course.
Garbage, garbage, garbage.
When I was ever in a situation, right, where halfway through you say you shouldn't do it, I think it's the cave that really hit home for me though. We are in the middle of nowhere. Nobody knows where we are.
So this video we doing it slightly different. Last time we spoke about the gully and its importance.
So we would have said that the gully is the primary one of the primary water courses, which basically means that the water that is end up at our pipe is passed through there first, right? So what better to do than actually go in the gully if you're looking for a place to hide a dead body or to run for the police. The gully is the perfect place.
Watch this video. This good.
Watch it. Alright, so today we are going to venture into the gully to actually see firsthand the kind of state that it's in. So only few have reached this far. As you can see, some of the men have decided to take their own lives before things got too rough. And I was under the assumption that when I went, that it was, you know, they had a woman there that would take your little admission and would tell you, well, this is the gully, and then they got like a pathway to really like show you where you're going and thing. Alright, so we're gonna make this clear before we keep going, right? That we do not necessarily know where we are going.
Try not to trip or you can drop in this well. Which is slightly deep.
It might ain't prepare me at all. Jesus.
He wasn't ready.
Hurry up, no, what happened to you?
I just looking at my steps, B. Cause if I slip on grass, right? That's it, it'll be.
Please hurry up.
You hold on, you hold on.
Big man, hurry up, B. You really ain't meant for this bush life.
B, this hole though. How far the main game? How far are we going?
That'll take a good little while to hit water.
Good level. That's enough to, yeah, you can brighten it, yeah. That's a brighten it distance.
Now the gully journey begins.
I said don't begin. I know sweat like 4 buckets.
So we started going. I was feeling it as a gully enthusiast and environmentalist. I was enjoying myself. But then I looked back and what are you doing?
We got bare black ants, B. I wasn't having it there, nah. And I wasn't sure when or if I was gonna get back because I didn't know that he didn't know the way back to where we was coming from.
I knew it. It was just taking a long time. I knew that eventually we would end up somewhere.
Right, eventually when we get hungry and then we got eating millipedes off the ground.
The point is eventually.
This is Nairobi. The gully is our primary water course.
Garbage, garbage, garbage. So I had to ask myself, I know that all this garbage in the gully is a bad thing and you want to clean it up, but let me get real here. How the hell do you go about cleaning the gully? Real thing.
I mean, you can't be asking me. I thought that rhetorical. You asking them, not me. My man, I don't know me. My man, they got so much fridges in there. Don't know what to do with them.
What you learn about the gully for the day?
It's not ants, B. It's not ants. That's what. This ain't a place that humans should be. They got a reason people put the garbage on here because this is not a place that you should be.
So we've been walking for a while now, and all we've been passing so far is garbage. Garbage the whole way through. I ain't so sure about this no more. Every idea don't be a good idea. You think this one was?
It was very informative, but I realized along the way that you don't need to know everything.
Alright, we can go forward for next 10 minutes.
It gets so dark though.
Or a fridge, some of everything. Cheese on break. All sorts of appliances. Now this is what gullies are all about. This is the beauty of a Bajan gully. On one side, you can find an old toilet, clothes basket, an old bottle of wipes, old TV, think that's Clorox spray, shoes. Man got a selection like Tani. So much things. And then, you can even come and find a day sheet. Do you see that? Beautiful.
Get closer, man.
Get closer to it.
Get closer to that sheet, man.
And then here that you got rubella.
Zoom in on your flies. So these are all the reasons why to not do what we did. That is not a Louis Vuitton bag. It looks like Louis Vuitton, but the person realized that it was not. Therefore, it ended up next to the dead rotten sheet. We started to find more things. As you can see, we see a flat screen TV. So you can add that to our house appliances.
Some boy top CB. Alright, so after you see all that there, you should feel a certain sorry. If you don't, then use a whatless brute too. And that's probably your sheep. But
anyway, but no, honestly, it's true that it could be anybody's. All those things didn't come from one person. All that stuff would accumulate over a lot of people, which is just our culture of throwing things in the gully because we don't really see it for what it is, and we see it as a place to just dispose garbage. So the gully gotta get clean, right? Like it should be cleaned.
the gully should be cleaned.
Alright. I think that's enough gully education for one day.
Very much so. More than enough.
There's-
Enough to last a lifetime.
Alright, so after watching that video, I'm sure that you can see that the waste issue in the gullies is definitely a problem. It's somewhat out of control. Like, that is a lot of garbage and we need to find a way to handle it.
The first thing we could do is we can stop treating the gully like it's a huge garbage bin. I remember its importance in our water quality.
Or you could just burn out your whole gully and start fresh.
Or we could burn out the whole gully and start fresh.
It's true. I feel that one easier.
Yeah, it is. Burn it down.